let's drop into that parasympathetic nervous system. That might look like closing your eyes or bringing them to a soft gaze. It may be an opportunity to start to just focus on your individual breath. Maybe you put one hand on your heart and one hand on your belly, and you just feel your breath. Maybe you want to scan the body, take an awareness of where you are relative to your current surroundings and whether there are noises or distractions or anything environmental. Just accept and allow yourself to detach from any need to be anywhere else for the next few minutes. Once you feel yourself maybe just a little more grounded, feeling the warmth of your hands on your belly and your heart, if you want to, you can go a little deeper and let's start with a little sensory exercise. So you can take your hands and you make them like little Brillo pads, and just imagine yourself like little light scratches across the fingers, all between the webs of the fingers. Just maybe imagine that you had a grill brush and you were scraping off all that charcoal or all that dirt or all that bad energy or anything that might be some residue, and start to move slowly around the body, maybe moving through any spaces that you've ever had surgeries or scars or any types of donating blood or anything. All these little areas, our body has a mental node of that trauma. And just by adding a little sensory stimulation, starting to feel those areas, really just to drop into the body, just a nice way to have a little reset, really bring your proprioception and your interoception a little more attuned. Getting down to the feet, the legs, the toes. If you've ever had any stretch marks or any kind of other scars, just a little extra love in those spaces. If you had any dental work or Botox or tattoos, just a little self-love. And then when you're ready, just bring yourself to a place of stillness, and maybe you find a moment, maybe you bring your hands facing down on top of the thighs so that the shoulders can relax, and just observe how you feel and start to bring your awareness a little further within. We'll switch now to the beast breath, a little background on it. It's very simple, it's just humming. You can make the sound of Om with your mouth closed, or you can make just a hum, but bring your tongue to the top of your mouth, the palate, and maybe even go towards that soft space in the back of the throat. And then you'll slowly, as you inhale, take a full breath in, sit up tall, and then as you exhale, it's just a simple Now allow yours to be a full breath and start to bring your awareness towards the nose and the front of the teeth. And if you feel that area tickling or moving, that's when you're really in the sweet spot. We'll do a couple here, and then we'll drop into a moment of just a little moment of meditation, maybe a minute, just to see what it's like in the after effects. So feel free just to soften into your current space. If you like, you can close your eyes, but allow your inner focus to be towards that third eye. And slowly take a deep breath in, really feel the ribs expand, feel the top of the chest lift, even the shoulders slide back away from the ears, and then the tongue goes to the top of the throat, and we'll just hum it out for a little bit. Continuing several more breaths all on your own. But now just maybe you're already feeling that softness, feeling that vibration, that sound that is unique to you. And what's going on the inside is the body is feeling safe and it's turning off those hormones of cortisol and it's turning on the feel-good chemicals, serotonin and oxytocin. You can feel that vibration going from the throat space down the belly, and it's improving and encouraging digestion. It's also stimulating the nervous system and allowing you to feel both slightly more awake, but also more soft as the breath starts to slow down, as we allow more carbon dioxide just to enter our circulatory system. So just continue here, a couple more breaths, no rush. We're just feeling that juicy vibration. Maybe you imagine that Om sound starting at the depth of the belly and rising up and going past the heart and going towards that third eye space, and you just imagine a light, maybe a rainbow or a white and golden light just shining out. Each beautiful hum as it dissipates. Let's all do two more, and then we'll drop in just to a place of stillness. I'll wake you up with a little sound at the end, but just two more full deep breaths. Allow your body to soften and just linger in the next few moments. Maybe your eyes remain closed. Staying here just a moment longer and just observe how you feel. But now observe how you feel in the breath. Do you feel that balanced inhale and balanced exhale? That soft little pause at the top of the breath and at the bottom of the breath, and that just harmonious rhythm. That's the space that we are going to build towards. So where you could have this type of focus and tranquility in a deeper dose on a more regular basis, even easier than how we got there today. So feel free to linger here the next few moments. Look forward to going a little further in this journey with you. I'll bring my hands to Namaste and close out the practice. Thank you for spending your time and energy. May your practice continue.